Here we are back at Manassas Battlefield Park, Saturday morning. It's about a little after 8 a.m. Very cloudy today, cool temperatures. I think it's about mid-60s or so. Today we're going to be looking at a few of the more spookier sites in the park. Cemeteries, old houses. There's the visitor center over there. It's already quite crowded for this time of morning. People taking advantage of the nice weather. It is supposed to warm up a little bit as the day goes on, but very little sun. The scariest thing ever. Closed bathrooms. I hope you went before we came. An old haunted wagon. So there are a lot of these throughout the park, cannons and wagons. I'm sure they're all replicas. And I think you see these at most Civil War battlefield parks. Like if you go up to Gettysburg, you're going to see these. Old wooden haunted house. What's inside? The old stone house. Ooh, it's spooky. We've seen this like 100 times. The ghosts of dead grass. But seriously, what do they do with this stuff? I'm assuming it gets donated to farms or the pumpkin patch or something. I don't know. But they'll sit out here for weeks and weeks. That's from these fields. These fields get mowed during the spring and summer pretty regularly. If you come out here, you'll always see them working on it. Leaves are starting to change. Old barbed wire fence. This obviously was all put up well after the Civil War. And beyond the trademark green fields. Here we are at Sudley Methodist Church. Unfortunately, it looks like the gate to the cemetery is closed. It's not locked, but I'm not gonna force it open. It would be pretty easy to from this side, but we're not going to be doing any breaking and entering today. So we will maintain a respectful distance. So you can see, this is a pretty contemporary cemetery. Behind us is the very busy Sudley Road. You can probably hear the traffic. And there's the church, Sudley Methodist. They have a big welcome back sign out front. It is October 2020. COVID-19 is still very much a concern. I question the wisdom of that. Although they do offer to join them online, which is probably the safer course of action right now. Old apple tree here. And there is another cemetery over here across this little man-made pond. So we're on our way to the New York monuments on the second Manassas Trail, and it pretty much covers some of the creepier landmarks along the way. Next weekend, I'm making a trip over to Seneca Creek Park in Maryland, site of where they filmed the Blair Witch Project. So stay tuned for more scary stuff.